Hi, this is your astrologer Neil D Paris, back again already. Can you believe January 2010 is going so quickly? What's going on this week? This is vlog number 2 for January 2010. I got some notes this week because there's so much going on. Tomorrow, that is January 12th at 9 AM, I'm on Hay House Radio with astrologer Mark Husson. So if you haven't listened to that show, it's a lot of fun. We get to take some calls, so you get a chance to call in for a free reading with 2 astrologers. You can't beat that. And also, if you miss it, if you don't get to this vlog online in time, you can go to hayhouseradio.com and listen to the archives for Mark Husson's show. What else is going on? Saturn is going retrograde the day after, on Wednesday the 13th. So we're going to have to start backtracking, looking at some of those Saturn lessons. Saturn's moving through Libra, so some of our relationship stuff comes up again. If we're out of balance in our life, Saturn is in Libra, the sign of the balance, the sign of the scales. Anything that's out of whack in our lives will start revealing itself again. If you're out of balance, if you're doing too much of one thing, if you're not doing enough of another, you need to find harmony and synergy between two things in your life. Maybe you're trying too hard in one area and not trying hard enough in another area. So in the next few weeks, in the next few months especially, you get a chance to iron out the wrinkles on where you are imbalanced in your life to bring harmony back. So that's not bad. What else is going on? We have a solar eclipse that falls at 25 degrees Capricorn. That's a new moon with the power of 3 new moons. New moons in astrology are new beginnings. So there's a new beginning, especially for the Capricorns out there. But for every single sign, there's a lot of new chapters coming, a lot of new ways you can invest energy into your life, especially in your career. If your work life is kind of suffering, or you're not quite on track with yourself, if you're not mastering your bad habits, getting on top of things and getting back on track is the theme for this eclipse. What else is going on? Mercury finally stops retrograding. I know a lot of you out there have been having a very tough time with this retrograde period. Mercury will go back direct again on Friday, January 15th. So that should help many of you. So just spend the next kind of few days, especially this week more than anything else, just kind of getting your head together, having a clear mind, relaxing, resting, taking your time out, not pushing ahead. It's really not a time to push. It's a time to kind of look at where you've been, clear things up from your past. What else? So look, Sunday, Jupiter moves into Pisces, which I'm very excited about, being a Pisces myself, but I'll go into a lot of this in more depth. I do want to say that, I'll wrap up with this, Wednesday 13th, there is a class that I'm teaching on Mercury Retrograde, exactly what that means for you specifically. If you're having a difficult time, which a lot of you are, and a lot of things are coming up that you don't quite know what it means or how to handle it, this class will take you through what it means for you specifically. You'll get a copy of your chart, and it'll be an hour-long class. You can call in from anywhere in the world. It's a conference call class, and we'll talk about what this Mercury Retrograde means for you, and dispel some of the myths and rumors and superstition that a lot of old astrologers and some present-day astrologers talk about, because I don't believe in the superstitious side of things. We always have a say on how we handle these planetary energies. As your modern astrologer, that's what I'm here to remind you of. And what else? And cool stuff, there's a class specifically for your sign. So there's 12 classes that I'm putting together for what's happening for the whole of 2010. So it's a big class. It'll only be about 45-minute long, but there's going to be so much information that I'll be packing into it. You'll get a copy, an audio copy of the class, if you can get a space and attend. So sign up at 12academy.com or at my website seasonalcycles.com. And I'll put a blurb in with this video on YouTube so you can see that too. So click the video. If you're watching it on Facebook, it'll take you to the information. If you're watching it on my blog, written blog on my website, it'll give you the information too. And any problems, you can always email me at neil@newworldastrology.com. neil@newworldastrology.com. And the classes this weekend, January 16th on Saturday, it's the fire signs. If you're an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, you can find out what's happening for you for the whole of the year and all the different time periods. On Sunday the 17th, we're looking at the earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So if you're any of those signs, this weekend, sign up for the classes. These classes are limited, the spaces are limited, and they fill up really, really quickly. And the last class was the first class that 12 Academy was filled up with, which was great. So I'm glad that you get a chance to kind of check in with me in person on these video blogs, but if you can sign up for the class, you'll get a lot of information that we can't cover in these video blog periods. Anyway, this video blog has been longer than normal. That's what's going on for this week. A lot of stuff happening. Any problems, as always, check in with me, and I'll check back with you next week, and we'll carry on with the air signs next weekend and the water signs and what that means, what's going on this year for you. Thanks for listening as always, and have a relaxing week. Talk to you soon. Bye.